Всем привет! My God fucking damn! You got a humongous fam! That ain't no support group! Dude, that's the fucking Klan! Most Americans puzzled how we making a fuss over a single Russian man, but me on the other hand, I'm someone who studied cultures, so I understand why he has a ton of fans. Because if you see how the Soviet Union used to be structured and how they broke it up into a dozen lands, you would know it's only right someone from Russia would come with a bunch of stands. God damn! And so many of y'all I can't count. At first I was surprised because y'all were so synchronized when you came out. Then I realized the obvious. Y'all communists. So you probably all live in the same house, but it's false confidence. Hold on. But it's false confidence. Everybody in this country knew I was gonna beat him. Even his own parents did when he went to see them. They gave him one last goodbye, they hugged him tight and they squeezed him. Then his dad looked over at his mom and said, you know this is probably the last time we're going to see him. So the feds gassed him up and put a battery in his back and started gassing up his engine, trying to play me like I'm the innocent victim. They said the Russians are sophisticated with all the intricate systems that if I try, I would fail miserably against them. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at me. Do I look like Hillary Clinton? Listen, bro. I got the spirit of Lincoln. The spirit of John F. Kennedy before they killed him, but don't get this shit twisted. I'm still a bigger dick than Richard Nixon, swinging my dick while I'm bumping Hulk Hogan's intro music as I'm walking into the Kremlin. Yeah. But I ain't trying to use this to start World War II again. We way advanced from that. We can use battle rap. The Soviet Union. No, we ain't gonna feud, we're cool. I'm just trying to do this interview with him. I heard Russia has 7,000 nukes. What you plan to do with them? Don't get me wrong, I'm trying to be Putin's friend. Because I know if I ever had a chance to run for president, he gets to choose who wins. Choose who wins. But if you think I'm gonna stand up here and sell out my country for you, you must be stupid then. USA still #1. We're singing the same old tune. Even though we ain't got proper leadership, the people are strong together, so the show must resume. So I'm saying this right now, while the Canadians and the Russians are both in the room. Y'all hear that? No, listen. You hear that? That's the sound of our country waiting for your country to get to the moon. But hold on. I need to get through this. But in the next 10 years, we'll start colonies on Mars probably. And y'all fail time after time, and I know the job's costly, but maybe you're in the wrong hobby, constantly trying to re-emulate the space program of greatness that you cannot copy, so excuse me if I'm a little skeptical when the Russian says he gonna take off on me. Whether offense or recon, same in battles as space travels, we've always been the stars that you lean on. We've evolved, our technology's beyond y'all peoples by eons. That's why every time you're in space shuttle and something seems to be wrong, you have to pick up the phone and I have to call up Elon. Yo, I'm a walking phenom. I'm a walking phenom. I told this Bosnian/Slavic peon we could rock with beats on or go a cappella. Since nobody here wants to hear your weak song singing Russia, the hip-hop scene's strong, but that's because your fan base consists of underage pussies rocking their fist to house music, rocking their mama's jeans on. That's why OXXXYMIRON's concerts look like little awkward teen proms. Listen, this ain't a block for us to beef on. I'm trying to find a clean enough concrete street for me to stomp his teeth on. You can't box with me, Oxy. Dream on. I don't know what type of hard narcotics you be on, but I'm not the one for Oxy to sleep on. Yeah, Mark. Yeah. releasing bars like synthetic heroin soon as the bottle's popping. Even Brittany Murphy couldn't comprehend the situation of Oxycontin. Yeah, that's oxycodone. I hit him with the ox and take off with Oxy's coat on. Get knocked from the octagon or the boxing ring. Face me get washed in cream, so what that also mean I'm hitting Oxy clean. Эстрическая хуйня! Пошумим,
Пойдет.
Ударь мне по плечам с двух сторон.
Пошумим, блядь!
Еще разок.
Сейчас стопудок, Оксимирон будет руками трогать его.
Let's go! Вот скажи мне, американец, в чем сила?
Пойдет.
You're about to see a Russian airstrike on Syrian ranks. They inferior to amphibious Siberian tanks. You're nothing but a civilian with silly old blanks who's really up his own ass like Azealia Banks. Did I pronounce that right? Or is my accent too thick? I got a license to kill this Arab American pig. You fucking arrogant prick think you're better than this? But you never got big. That is why you battling, bitch. You've been rapping all your lifetime and got no shows, Diz. And if that is not a punchline, I don't know what is. You know what rhymes with disaster? What? I don't know, featuring Eminem on your Twitter name to get chicks faster? How fucking corny was that? You must be horny as hell. How the fuck can you not get laid if you got photos with Drake? And how the fuck are you still broke? How the fuck are you still broke when you co-signed by the biggest? You must have done too many drugs and couldn't handle your business. Man, I also used to do lines after having my Guinness, but I walked away from Vice like I'm Gavin McInnes. Bro, all you learned in life is how to fight and rhyme insults, but you praise yourself online like you're some high divine princess. I'm inspiring the young. What, you lady die? Quit this. All you do is battle guys for half the price of my slippers. But listen. But you know what? Fuck my album sales, and fuck my accolades, and fuck every single fake fan for his lack of faith. I do bring in the numbers, you can't relate, but that's irrelevant. I'll bury you in LA today, Habibi, you know? Listen. Yo, it's gonna get serious. It's gonna get serious. It's gonna get serious, and I apologize in advance. I don't. Look. You're an American Muslim Arab, right? Let me ask you something that's simple, but so lethal. How does it feel to hold up a flag that's covered in the blood of your own people? Listen. 2 million Muslims or Arabs killed by the US in 15 years. Shit, who cares? You still rep the flag like Britney Spears? Listen, everyone here has seen the trailer. Put your pen aside. For view's sake, you shit on your parents' genocide. You parasite, apple pie eating pancake type, Yankee Daiko measures dick size in Fahrenheit. Bear traitor to your Arab kind. I'll digest this faggot's hype like a phagocyte. Look. Look. Remember? Check it on Wikipedia, bro. Listen. This guy had a battle in Berlin against a guy called DIZASTER, who is both African and Russian. So he did the same old racial shit instead of an intelligent discussion. Your African side says I miss Big Papa. Your Russian side says bring this vodka.
That was good.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Your American side is battling me now in LA. At the same time as GIs blow your cousins away. While your Arabic side is turning your brothers to hate, raised on pics of Abu Ghraib and the Guantanamo Bay. Yeah, listen, I'm not paid by fucking Russia Today, Mr. Vladimir and FSB for sounding this way. I don't like the Russian government. That's power play. But it was coward USA that taught them how to behave and bully states into appeasement. So fuck your home disaster. Fuck its role as the world policeman, because all cops are bastards. Fuck your moral high ground of moron thugs. Fuck your war on terror and fuck your war on drugs. Look. Fuck McDonald's and Disney. Fuck American literature, Ben and Jerry, Tom and Jerry, Ford and Henry Kissinger. Fuck the Federal Reserve, because they bury the poorest, and for Christ's sake, fuck all the loud American tourists. And I know what he's thinking. That's not me. I'm not close-minded. I travel the world. I'm different. I am so enlightened. Well, you're still fucking American, right? So you may not care, but you still carry the stereotype. You're like a good cop. You're still a cop that's drama enough. What do we care who bombs us? Clinton, Bush, Obama, or Trump? You try to standardize the world to see it normalized. Why? Why don't you stay inside your turf and keep your globalized Reich? You want to see my country burn? Want to see it balkanized? Fine. The only shit you'll see in return is more organized crime. So, if you thought that we were chumps, you were high on mushrooms. If you thought that I'm a chump, you should try ayahuasca. I got brothers in this club that would love to rush you. I'ma turn Mount Rushmore into Mother